Welcome back, you guys. It's good to see you again here on the channel at Mo Digging. This week I'm going to go out to a couple of places that date back to the 1800s, but I'm going to try and dig a lot of the signals that are on the sides of the property. So I'm going to dig a lot of junk signals, stuff that's deep, and hopefully find some interesting relics. So let's get straight to it. Here's something kind of cool. Just got a flattened penny at about an inch down. Don't even know what's on it yet. Let's take a look together, find out. Still kind of shiny still. That's kind of cool. What does it say? Adventureland? Ah, that's cool. I have no idea where that's located, but pretty cool. Magic Kingdom. Oh, that's pretty neat. Must be a Disney flattened penny. So we'll put that in the bag. Well, here is something pretty cool. At about 6 inches down, I thought I was getting a coin, maybe like a wheat penny, but no, it's a toy of some sort. It's a little toy gun. Boy, that is an odd looking little gun though. What is up with that? It's early. I think it's lead, but it's a strange design. I've never seen anything like that. So maybe I'll get an identification, maybe I won't, but it's pretty cool.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and cracker jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Well, it is definitely a miracle I didn't destroy these, get them out of the ground. I got a few pieces of a pocket watch. These are pretty common finds, but they're brass more than likely. There's a few cogs in there as well. But they were right underneath those roots, and somehow I managed not to destroy them too badly, get them out of the ground. So we'll put those away. It has been slow going on this hunt. I have not been finding a lot, but I thought I would check in and show a couple of the things that I've dug up in the last few hours. There's the part to a lock. I think it's brass actually, so that's interesting. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. This is a small piece of a pocket knife. Some of the brass piece off of it. Cap off of something. Anybody recognize that brand? It's pretty early. I'd say it's pre-1930. MLO maybe. Kind of neat. Got some live ammunition. Little 22 there. Kind of neat. It's been out here a while. And then I got pieces to a mechanical pencil, it looks like. So I haven't found one of those in quite a while. It's pretty early too. I would say pre-1930 as well. So I wish it was silver. Some of these come out of the ground. They're actually real sterling silver, but we're going to get back to hunting. Would you looky there? I just popped out an 83 signal, and I've got myself a wheat penny. Let's see what year this is going to be. It's definitely a wheatie. What is this going to be? I don't know. Well, give me just a minute. We'll clean it up. We'll find out together. Well, you guys, I'm sorry. That coin is a little bit chewy. I'm not going to be able to get an exact date on that. It's a 1940 something. Maybe if I get an exact year at home and when I clean it up, I'll let you know, but it's a bit crunchy, so we're going to put this coin away. Just managed to find a little key not too long ago. I don't know if that's like a motorcycle key or a lawnmower key, one of the two probably. But I was going to show you, I found one of my staples of metal detecting. I got me an old English 800 bottle cap. Oh Lord. I find these things all the time. It's become a tradition now to find one of these on every hunt. As always, I do like to dig those iron signals, and occasionally you find something interesting. Just got me a pair of tweezers. I don't think I'll be able to salvage them, but you never know. Certainly a different kind of find. Please, please, please let this be a good ring. It was ringing up as a 78, and it's shiny. I'm hoping it's at least silver, so let's find out together. She wasn't very deep. She's only probably 1.5 inches down, but it's definitely a ring. What is this gonna be? What is this gonna be? It looks pretty good. It might actually have some gold on it. Got an interesting stone there. I'm thinking that actually is a real ring. A real person's ring. So let's give me just a moment. I'll clean it up a little bit. Folks, that is an odd ring. I don't think I've ever found a ring like that. It's almost like hand done. That is a strange looking piece of jewelry. I'm not even sure what the stone is. Maybe an emerald or something like that. An uncut emerald or a couple of them. God, that is weird. It's got some like gold band on it. I think it's marked down inside there 925, but I'll have to get my loop out at home. Gosh, that's an odd ring. Never found anything like that, but I will certainly take it. That is awesome. Folks, I don't think this has been out here very long. I just got myself an 81 signal just below the surface of the soil, and I got myself a wheat penny. This must have been dropped pretty recently. That's definitely a wheat penny. Let's find out what year it is together. What is this going to be? 1941? That's pretty neat. That is the year that Pearl Harbor was attacked, so we're going to put that away. This isn't right. I just got a slamming 83 signal and I popped this out of the ground and thought I had myself a silver coin. It's some sort of blank. I think it's aluminum. Could be stainless steel though. It's really, really light. What is that? Oh my gosh. We'll put it away. Well, that is a very different kind of clip. Look at that. It's aluminum. I assume that's supposed to be like a guitar. I don't know. Kind of strange. We'll put that away. Well, this one got me. It was an 83 signal, and I had to mess around the hole a little bit to find it. But that is not a ring. That is a aluminum cap off of something. An early one, probably from the 60s or the 70s. Dag nabbit. Oh, well, we'll put it in the bag. There's something I don't do very often. Just snapped a key in half. Just an old house key, so it was about 2 inches down. We're gonna put that away as well and go on to the next find. Wasn't expecting this at about 1 inch down. What on earth? I just got a brooch. Don't think it's real old, I don't think, but it's kind of pretty at the very least. There's some sort of woman on there. I believe the back is brass, maybe. I'll have to clean that up at home, but wow. Of all the things to dig up at 1 inch down, I was not expecting that, so pretty neat. I just got a 72 signal sitting in the grass. I knew it was not deep at all, and I looked around a little bit, and I just saw this. Got some ammo sitting in the grass. Oh my gosh, maybe somebody's out here up to no good. Is that a 9mm? Yeah, 9mm Luger. All right, it's not been out here very long. To my surprise, I do believe I popped out another wheat penny. That's pretty cool. I was not finding much throughout the first part of this hunt, but thankfully here towards the end, I'm finding a few. Let's see what we got. Here's the reverse, and here's the reverse. Whew, it's a bit crunchy. I might have to pop back in with this one as well. Just a moment. Well, the ground around here is not treating these coins very well. I think it might be a 1944, but once again, I got a chewy wheat penny. It's pretty hard to see, but definitely a 1940s, so I am happy. What is this? Just decided to dig an 82 signal at about 6 inches down. I popped this, whatever this is. I'm gonna guess it's probably a piece off of a chain fob or something like that. Kind of different looking. Sorry about the wind. I know it's really windy. What is that? Give me a minute to find out. Be right back. Well, that is a strange but interesting find. I don't know what that is. Some sort of pin. You can see where the pin was attached, and put on the back there, but I don't know what that is. That is really odd. It's got a building on there, but no identifying features that I can tell. So if you know what that is, please let me know. I have no idea. I almost hardly didn't look at it before I threw my bag, but there's another Wheatie. It's a 1945, I believe, so not a bad coin. Where's the silver at, though? I'd like to find a silver dime. Well, the sun is going down, and this may be among my last few finds. Got another key. Not sure exactly what kind of key it is, but still a neat little find. So we're going to put that away. Okay, you guys, I'm back at the house now. It's the day after that last hunt. I was going to tell you that this video comprises 2 long hunts. They were each about 5 to 6 hours, so in total it was at least 11 hours of metal detecting. But we did pretty well, so let's take a look at the board. First of all, there is my trash. I found plenty of garbage for this week. Aluminum can pieces, bottle caps, pull tabs, and a lot of plastic just sitting on top of the ground. So if you're going to go out and metal detect and enjoy this hobby, take your trash with you. There is just so much garbage out there, and it protects the hobby. We'll come over here and look at the board. I pulled all my pull tabs over here to show you guys. I was really looking for gold this week. Didn't find any, but there's about 150 less pull tabs in the ground, thankfully. But I found a lot of change this week. In total, it's about $9 and change. You can see here, I got some clad quarters, some clad dimes, and there's some nickels right in there. A bunch of zinc pennies and a bunch of copper pennies. So those are 95% copper, I believe. We'll kind of go around the board and look at some of this stuff. Managed to get 2 tubes. One has a cream and one is a super glue container. I was digging a lot of trash signals, so you find that kind of stuff. There's a grommet, some piece of metal, don't know what that's off of, a cap off of something. There's a stainless steel planchet or steel planchet. Got a bunch of brass and copper things. This will all go in my scrap bucket. If you guys metal detect regularly, please start a scrap bucket. You actually get a little bit of money for this stuff. Don't know what this is. If somebody out there knows, please let me know. I would love to have some clue as to what this is. At first I thought it was just a hanger, like a brass hanger, but it's got that right there, that hole. Don't know what it is. Please let me know if you have any clue as to what it might be. Half of a horseshoe, there's that pair of tweezers, cap off of something, some little penny thing. Don't quite know what that is. Got my pieces of a pocket watch with the 1890 patent date on it. Pretty neat. Piece of a bandage, a little aluminum bandage. There's that little pencil, mechanical pencil. Got this fork sitting in the grass. There's the plug off of something, some sort of musical instrument, more than likely. Got a few carabiners. There's all the pull tabs once again. Got a big pile of lead. This will go in my lead scrap bucket, but I don't know what this stuff is. This kind of cagey looking material. I believe it is lead. Don't know what it is though. If somebody out there knows what that is too, I would love to know. There's a brass plug off of a cord. There's that aluminum cap that got me. Thought it was going to be a silver ring, but it's not. Got my 3 keys up here. And we'll kind of go in the middle now. There's a piece off of a pocket knife. Not a bad little find. Sorry about the wind. I know it is kind of windy today. Got a few junk rings. Here's one of them. That's a junker. Where's the other one? There's another junk ring. I was digging the small targets. There's the little 22 cap off of some sort of material. That's the end off of a bow or an arrow, old arrow. On 9mm, there's a 22 caliber shell. There's that cap off of something or other. This is really neat. Thankfully, I managed to find an identification for that. That's an old Cracker Jack prize from the 1930s or 40s. And they say it's a squirt gun. There used to be a bulb on the end of this. And there's supposed to be a hole there and a hole at the end of this, but I don't know if this was like an error or something like that, but it's definitely a Cracker Jack prize, an early one. Pretty neat. Let me make sure I'm not missing too much. Here's my little Adventureland squashed zinc penny. Kind of cool. A neat find there. Then we'll get into the better stuff. This is kind of cool. I did get some silver this week. A nice little silver ring. It is marked 925 down there in the band. Don't think you guys can see it very well. Well, maybe right in there somewhere. But I got some silver. Got 4 wheat pennies, all from the 1940s. Hopefully I identified those pretty well. It's always fun to find those. I was hoping to find a silver coin, but it didn't happen, unfortunately. Got this really neat little cameo brooch. I don't believe it's too old, but I don't find that kind of stuff very often. That might be plastic, but still a neat find. Not something you find every day. And then this is actually probably one of my more favorite finds. This interesting little copper or brass brooch or pin. There's some solder there on the back where the pin has fallen off. But if anyone out there knows what building that is, I would love to know, because I have no idea. I didn't manage to find any big high dollar value items this week, but that's all right. We had a lot of fun. Dug a lot of pull tabs, so no gold, but that's just how this hobby goes. Metal detecting is very much a hobby of statistics. If you dig enough trash signals, you'll eventually find something worth your time. But maybe next week we'll find some gold. So stay safe out there, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.